Welcome to Flying Friday, Marketing Monday equivalent for aviation. Some quick ground rules for you. HR, please put your cam and chat into the boxes. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's get right into it. Hi, this is me, resident aviation management student. You might have seen me in the Marketing Monday subreddit a few times. Not very active, but love to be there. I'm Swiss and American, and I currently live in the UK, so you know my sleep schedule is fucked. Good to know. Now, on to aviation. What are we going to be talking about today? Well, we're going to be talking about contrails. And why, you might ask? Well, it turns out that contrails contribute to 35% of the global warming impact in aviation. And how is that possible, you might wonder? Well, research done by Google shows that the heat that would have otherwise dissipated into space from just radiation gets reflected back towards Earth. Yeah, not good. Yeah. But you might be wondering, why is Google looking into this? Well, Google's actually trying to use their AI to prevent contrails formations. Yeah, weird. But as it turns out, they actually might be onto something, because they want to use weather data and use their AI and combine them in such a way where you can map the areas where contrail formations are more likely and avoid them. And that's what it would look like, as most flights do. And as it turns out, the test flights they did with American Airlines show that, yeah, you can actually reduce the formation of contrails by 54% by only burning an extra 2% fuel by avoiding them. So overall, great impact for environment, big win there, and big win for Google if this actually takes off. Now, another big win this week is Joe Biden. This guy, he always wins. Taiwan, and now JetBlue. How is this possible? Well, yeah, JetBlue just had their merger blocked, now having to pay Spirit $470 million. And why is this good for Biden? Because we don't like merger and acquisitions in this channel. If you do, get the fuck out. Sorry. But yeah, how did this story come about? Well, last year in February, Frontier offered to buy Spirit for roughly around $2.4 billion. And it was going through the processes until April when JetBlue made a $3.6 billion bid, which Spirit initially declined, and then there was some back and forth between Spirit and JetBlue, Spirit wanting more money, and they finalized at around $3.8 billion is when Spirit decided to take JetBlue's offer. And then in October, the U.S. Justice Department sued to block the merger, as they claimed it would lead to higher fares. And, we always see these antitrust suits, it goes back and forth, and then in the end, the merger happens. And that's what it was looking like on December 5th, where the judge was like, yeah, JetBlue divests some bit more assets, it'll go through. Well, it didn't go through, because January 16th, the ruling came down that it would be anti-competitive, and because of that ruling, Spirit's stock fell by 47%, while JetBlue's rose by 5% because investors didn't like the acquisition of Spirit. So somehow a win for JetBlue, big loss for Spirit though, and the reason why it's a big win for Biden, Alaska Air and Hawaiian Airlines also just announced a merger. This would be great to basically block that as well. So good for us. And yeah, quick message from the UCLA, as you might have seen some things. As it turns out, we actually want to help HR. I'm not paid. You think I get paid for doing this? Hell no. But yeah, there was a big announcement in the Discord channel, which I'll let my rep actually do the announcement for.
Greetings, this is the Union Leveling Crew of Atrioc, the elite group of chatters dedicated to protecting Atrioc from the ACLU. Over the past few months, we've been slowly infiltrating the Union's Discord and have been replacing members without anyone noticing. Now, we have finally enacted our master plan. The creators of the Union have officially announced that the Union is dead. No more strikes, no more demands. The union has fallen. Now, what will take its place remains to be seen, but you can thank the ULCA for saving the stream.